How's it going, everybody? Mike back at you with another live stream. And today I'm going to play a brand new game. Well, actually pretty new. I'd say about a month old. Game from my Epic Games library called Centipede Recharged. But I felt before I play Centipede Recharged, we need to go back to the roots of Centipede just a little bit and show you the beginnings, so that way you can see where things have come today and make a decision on, well, how well did they carry the old 80s arcade game up to modern times and modern game fun. So, before we get into the brand new Centipede Recharged, let's play a little bit of the original Centipede. And I've got it all set to go. And I'm going to put in my quarter. My quarter is in. And here we go. And I am this dude at the bottom trying to shoot the centipede, destroy all the legs of the centipede. And I want you to pay attention to that spider that just always comes out. It's a very tough movement. And I'm using my mouse to control my shooter dude. Never really knew what that was called. But, so, the spider has a tough movement. They can always just seem to get in your way. And this game originally was played with a trackball. So I'm using the mouse, which is a pretty good simulation of the trackball. And we're on level 2, and the spider's moving faster. Everything's getting a little tougher. So, oh, got me. All right. And I think I'm on my last man. Again, level 2 of the original Centipede. If you're just joining me, we're going to play a game called Centipede Recharged, which is a modern version of this original 80s arcade classic. So before we do that, I just wanted to spend a little time and show you the old so we can enjoy and appreciate the new. All right. And there we go. That's probably good enough for that. And now we're just going to need to give me a second here to transition into the new Centipede. And we'll get that launched. All right. Here we go. Launching the new Centipede. And that's fine. All right. There we go. Welcome, Kyle, to the chat. I just wanted to not talk for a minute and let you listen to that pretty awesome techno music. And I know you like techno music. And as this channel continues to grow, my son Kyle is my first moderator. So Kyle, I appreciate you helping me out as I get this thing going with my live streaming, which I'm really enjoying. I've been spending a lot of time doing some good technical setup so I can try to make this really cool for all of you. Let's just listen to this cool music a little bit longer without me talking. So, let's play. And I am going to play this game with my mouse. You can play it with controller. A little bit of background on this game. This game is roughly around $10 or so on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, kind of anywhere you can play games. I actually got it for free. If you have an Epic Games account, which you really should because it's free to have an account, they give away a ton of free games over the years. And I got word that they were giving this away just a couple weeks ago, and I snatched it up. It's not free now. You just gotta keep your eye on stuff. But, you know, great deal. So, got it for free. I thought, you know, I should just share this with all of you. So, let's give it a shot. So now that you got to see the old Centipede, you can see, well, this is where it is currently evolved to. Notice how slow that spider's moving, unlike the original one. And this spider, when you shoot it, drops power-ups. So I picked up a power-up called Spread Shot. Here's another one, Explosive Bullets. I like that. Now the thing about this version of Recharged is, like the original Centipede, you had three guys. I got one guy now. When I die, I'm done. It's all about the high score. Oh, got me. All right, got 4,050 points. As you can see, I played this a little bit earlier today, so my top score there is 12,400 points. Let's try it again. That's a new one. Side attacks. Side attacks. Useful if there's a lot of people at the bottom of the screen. Right now there isn't. It's kind of an interesting one. Orbiting bullets. Oh, and then I ended with another one. Spread shot a little fast. We'll try to get the orbiting bullets again so you can see that. Here's the orbiting bullets. It's like a circle of death. Oh! I was trusting the circle of death and it got me. Kyle is asking if anything happens when the centipedes reach the bottom of the screen. Well, what happens when they get to the bottom, just kind of like the original game, they just travel around down there. But what's going on is they're getting in my way and they're trying to take me out. And so when they're at the bottom, it's a little more dangerous for me. So the idea is I'm trying to wipe them all out before they get to the bottom. Definitely like the rapid fire. Just fun and it feels good. So see, Kyle, there's one at the bottom of the screen there and he's just hanging out down there. Very close to where I could run into him. Are the centipedes turning into mushrooms? Yes, they do. When you destroy them, they turn into mushrooms, just like in the original arcade game. It worked the same way. Those things coming down there, we didn't see those in the original, but they existed. They're called fleas. And when they would come down in the original arcade game, they would come down and go, I always remember that sound. This is a new power-up. It's a mirror. It kind of fires forward and then from the top. Oh, kind of stuck. Oh! Got me. Hey, new high score though, 13,390. That kind of makes me want to talk briefly about, I think this is a well done upgrade, because the real difference between the old Centipede was an arcade game that cost 25 cents to play. So the whole design and concept was different. They wanted you to play, they wanted you to feel like you could do something, but they didn't want you to last very long. Because then when you died and your game was over, you put in another quarter. And that's how they made money. But this is different now. Now it's not about taking your quarter. Now it's about just getting you to buy the game. Once you buy the game, then it's about just getting that high score on the leaderboards or completing achievements. And speaking of achievements, let's take a look at the achievements, because I like how they name these things. You know, I can imagine the people working on the game sitting around trying to come up with clever names, and I've always liked that in achievements today, pretty much with any game. So there's Eye in the Storm, Fireworks, I have progress bars on how I'm doing. The Reaper, Harvester of Eyes, Burning for You, Still Burning, Don't Fear the Reaper, Don't Fear the Reaper, Shadow Warrior, Deadline, Beat 'em Up, Feel the Thunder, Make Rock, Not War, Shooting Shark, Eyes on Fire, Soul Survivor. That's an old 80s song. I am the Soul Survivor. And then Mirrors. Complete all challenges in co-op mode. And obviously there are challenges I can do things like that. I was just playing the arcade version. But I think that's a pretty good look at Centipede Recharged. Again, available pretty much anywhere you like to play games. And I'd just like to thank you for joining me for this fun live stream. And there's definitely more good stuff coming. So please subscribe. I appreciate it very much. Hit the notification bell, and that way when I go live, you'll know. And you can tune in with me. Ask me questions in the chat. Watch me play some games. I've got so many fun things ahead to do. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to spending this kind of quality game time with you. And with that, I'll put some links up in the corner for some other of my videos you can check out. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care, everybody.